you're looking at Wolverine Watts, Eddie Wolverine Watts, and his partner, son, Iton, teams up with Eddie the Wolverine Watts. We've got a match with the Calcutta connection. Quite a match. That's Master Singh, the manager of Tiger Dori Singh, and his partner, Superstar Bal Singh. Superstar Bal Singh, the new partner for Dori Singh. And have we got a grudge match here, because Iton, of course, used to be the partner. And Iton, of course, has told me he doesn't want anything to do with Nanjo Singh. He's given up that name. As a matter of fact, while we're in a commercial break, Iton did really something kind of interesting. He picked up more on Ronaldo and had a little discussion with him.
And Carl, I don't know what's gone into Iton. At one time, he was a part of one of the happiest families in professional wrestling, the Singh clan, and he had to go and ruin it last week. What's his problem? I just don't understand what Iton is going through his mind right now. At first, I thought I had your disease. I couldn't see what was going on in the ring, but it is true. Iton is wrestling his Tiger Dori Singh. I am totally speechless.
Yes, he is, and he's doing a pretty good job with him as well. Very, very well done.
That was a very smart move on Tiger's part. He gets out and gets a little breather. You know, a couple things are running through my mind right here, right now.
Traded economy, they're in a strange place.
I want to know what in the hell Moose Morowski is doing. I thought he was back in Europe wrestling. This man has wrestled all over the world. I don't understand how Tomko came up with enough money to get him back from Europe. Get him back in this territory.
Well, that should be interesting to see. You're going to be in the ring there, and Moose Morowski will be around. That ought to be fun.
Well, you know, there's three of us, and there's two of them. There's Cool, and there's Moose Morowski.
Morowski doesn't like you very much.
No, he doesn't, and I don't understand why. You know, I think Mr. Morowski has a price, and that price was met. Now, I don't know where Tomko got all the money, but tonight is going to be a devastating match. This Morowski is no better than a mercenary. He seems to go where the money is. No, the man has wrestled all over the world, Japan, Europe. He's wrestled in South Africa. He's wrestled some of the greats, the all-time greats in the business. And I have the utmost respect for him. But I'm a little, I don't want my men getting in the ring with him. I don't think this is legal. I'm going to have to check this out with my lawyers.
Well, I wish you would go and check. Like right now would be a great time. About anything to get Fuzzy away from
here. I get the feeling you don't like me. And another thing, I take very much exception to him talking about hair. What's under this hat is my business, and I don't take kindly to be called all these funny names, Fuzzy or Squiggy or whatever the hell he called me.
I kind of like Squiggy. I thought that was a good one.
Just don't you encourage these mental midgets back here. These last-place finishers of the human race. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
Look at Iton. He got right in that corner. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, he ran his head right off the steel post.
It looked like it for sure, and I'm telling you, I think that he is in serious trouble.
I'm going out to check with my lawyer right now.
You can see Eddie Watts, and Dori Singh.
All I got to say to you, Mr. Cool, and Moose Morowski, is there's three of us, and there's only two of you.
Thank you very much, Fuzzy Singers. This match that's going on in the ring, though, is incredible.
I've been watching this match, Ed, in the background, and I'm telling you, this Iton and both Tiger Dori Singh are very fired up. I think they hate each other. I don't know what's going on. They used to be such close partners, and one mistake led to this. I mean, Ed, people are allowed to make mistakes in life.
Well, I don't know what the mistake was, and I'm not going to that either, but boy, there's one thing for sure. There is a tremendous amount of bad blood between Iton and Tiger Dori Singh. That's obvious.
A feud of epic proportions is in the making, Ed. A feud of epic proportions.
Well, I can tell you, Iton took an awful lot of abuse going into that corner. He seems to be all right, and only Iton can come back from something like that. He is such an acrobatic wrestler. I don't know this new partner at all, but this Superstar Bal Singh.
Well, he is part of the Calcutta connection, and Superstar Bal Singh has wrestled years in India. Again, he is trained by the master himself, Master Singh. So I'm sure with Bal Singh and Tiger Dori Singh, they're going to be a very formidable tag team. And Aiton, all I can say to Mr. Aiton is he had it all, and he lost it all.
Well, right now, Wolverine Watts looks like he's having a little problem keeping control of this superstar Bal Singh.
And on the subject of epic feuds, Carl, what about tonight? Richie Magnet and my main man, Mad Dog, the M&M connection, going against Buddy Wayne and Rick Davis. We're going to talk about 4 broken legs there, Ed Carl. 4 broken legs. Rick Davis's and Buddy Wayne.
I just wouldn't count your chickens just yet there, Brady. There's lots of activity going to happen.
You know, Ed, the stock keeps rising on the UWA World title, and it's all because of my financial mind.
Funny, I can't find that anywhere in the stock market. My broker doesn't know about it.
But you own stocks in, what's that called? Tiddlywinks and Sesame Street Incorporated, isn't it, Ed?
Both very good ones, as a matter of fact. Now look at this guy, Wolverine Watts.
Wolverine, again, is a very acrobatic wrestler. And I know I hate to say this, but him and Aiton make a very good tag team, a very agile tag team.
Certainly do, and I can tell you that Bal Singh, if he gets something going here, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Except Dori Singh is now in the ring, and Master Singh hanging on to the foot.
And it looks like we have another free-for-all ensuing here.
It is Kane broken loose. We've got him in opposite corners. You're looking there at Tiger Singh and Watts. Oh, turn around by Watts.
And there again, another huge scoop.
Beautifully done as Aiton and Wolverine Watts have just cleaned up the ring.
Okay, Ed, let me say something at this time. There you saw Tiger Dori Singh and Superstar Bal Singh hit each other, run into each other. You don't see them fighting, do you? Why did Aiton have to do what he did last week? You don't see Superstar Bal Singh and Tiger Dori Singh fighting.
I really don't know the reason behind that, and I'm not going to try to predict, but I can tell you that I'm just delighted to see Aiton and Wolverine Watts win.